With a simple hand lamp, he turned toward the noise. Clank. There it was again. The dim light visibly shook as he took a step. It barely shone to the far end of the room, but he knew just beyond lay a darkness far beyond shadow. It was stalking. Clank. Who's there, damn it? There was no response, nor was there a further echoing clatter, just the sound of his pounding heart. Bruce found himself at the red-painted curb of Elm Street, yet he didn't know why. In fact, he didn't remember walking there. The sweltering heat furthered his swimming head, and he looked around for some sense of understanding. It was busy, likely noon. Without thinking, he wiped his right hand down the pocket of his linen suit jacket. The lump there felt heavy, even foreboding. Reaching in, sweat began to bead. He felt the cool metal of a gun. Nothing seemed real anymore. Nothing but a need to kill. The seconds seemed like years as he leaned into the open closet. It was cautious, hands firm on the sill, yet he felt vulnerable. The noise had stopped, but it had continued. There had been no sign of its origin in such darkness. It was a black he had never seen. What is it? A nervous voice fluttered, but he didn't respond. He couldn't. For now he saw the dim reflection of himself. Drawing closer, he could see it laughing. Dead eyes. The image drew him through terror, and he could feel himself dissipate. Pulling tight the ropes, he backed up to view himself bound to the chair. Even with a bloody mouth, his other self laughed. What's so funny, asshole? He punched the doppelganger again. I finally have you, and now I'm gonna end you. He only spit. You don't even know, do you? It would be funny if it wasn't so damn frustrating. What's that? His other self leaned in, his head back with a groan, blood dripping off his chin. You're the doppelganger, idiot. Always have been. The dancing flames played a ripple of colors on the empty spot of skin. I didn't even move, yet my vision seemed to close in. Like in a tunnel, my mind passed through, heated, bombarded, my images of places I'd never been. Places I wouldn't go. Like a slow blade, some invisible force pulled me apart, and my soul became open to a moment in a time still distant. I could make out an end, maybe my end, but the body before me seemed strange. A dead man sprawled out in an alley. A fate. Could it be me? There. Lying in a lonely filth? Only the wind replied, and I knew not what it said. I only knew the loss. It was the city that would kill me. I knew that now. My only recourse was to not return, to stay outside the norms I had created.